Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, your heart has been stirred. This is no coincidence. God has a plan, a perfect timing that leads you here. Hidden forces are at play, and panic ripples through the spirit realm. They sense something extraordinary within you. That human is you. You acted without even realizing the power you hold. In this moment, you're discovering the threat you overcame through unseen courage. You are rare, chosen for a deeper purpose. Subscribe now and enable notifications. This message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you the messages your Father in Spirit has sent. Learn about the signs He shares, the profound love waiting for you. Stay until the end to unlock the secrets of connection, the wisdom that can guide your journey back to the light. Don't miss what lies ahead. Listen closely, dear one. The Lord is speaking directly to your heart, urging you to awaken. Every painful experience you've endured is layered with divine purpose. That isolation you felt? It wasn't a curse, it was God's tender shaping hand. In the sacred wilderness where you stood alone, His Spirit was crafting something profound within you. Rejection, that bitter taste, was a holy confirmation of your calling. God has chosen you as a vessel of light in the world. The silence surrounding you was not abandonment, it was preparation for an awakening. Feel the urgency in His voice, calling you to rise and embrace your destiny. Know that God sees your pain and wants to transform it into purpose. Remember those moments spent in solitude, where the weight of the world felt heavy on your heart. Each tear shed was a seed sown into the rich soil of your spirit. God uses the wilderness to refine and nurture those chosen to lead. The isolation was never meant to break you. It was meant to mold you into who you are meant to be. Like the desert blooms after the rain, so too will your soul flourish. The Lord knows your struggles and sorrows intimately. What felt like knotted fates was merely a pathway leading to divine grace. With every struggle, He was lighting a fire within you, igniting a passion for purpose. Embrace this truth, as you turn your pain into divine testimony, signaling a sacred awakening. In those moments of rejection, God's love offered you clarity and strength. This pain is the darkness that precedes the dawn, a mirror reflecting your divine calling. As prophets and saints faced trials, so too have you in your journey. God confirmed your purpose through every dismissal and every heartbreak. Each rejection pushed you closer to the essence of your identity. Feel the power in this rebirth, as you shed the weight of the past. Like fire refining gold, He is crafting your spirit. Know that your scars become symbols of resilience, as you rise like a mighty warrior. Let this inspire you, for each setback is a divine confirmation of your unique path. As you traverse this landscape of spiritual awakening, may you start seeing the signs all around you. The gentle nudges, the dreams that whisper in the night, these are messages from the Father. The synchronicities of numbers, feathers, and fleeting glimpses in your daily life hold power. Open your eyes, dear one. The veil between worlds is thin. God speaks in the language of symbols, inviting you closer to His heart. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, these signs beckon clarity and truth. Pay attention to the rhythms of your life. He is guiding every step you take. Allow this divine connection to deepen your love for the journey ahead. Embrace it. Every sign is a testament to God's undying presence in your life. Your intuition, that whispering voice within, is none other than God's Spirit guiding you. Each instinct, every gut feeling, cradles a divine message meant for you. Trust in this gift. It is sacred and powerful. As you quiet the noise of the world, pay attention to that soft urging. The light within you seeks recognition, a call to embark on your true path. Know that discernment is like oil, an anointing revealing the hidden truths of your soul. God speaks through you as you embrace this sacred energy. Each step forward is in alignment with your purpose. Let His Spirit fill your thoughts as you learn to navigate through this journey with confidence. Let this divine guidance strengthen and embolden your heart. As awareness dawns within you, your identity awakens in the radiance of divine light. The wounds of your journey transform into shining testimonies of hope and grace. Your history does not define you. It is merely the canvas on which God paints His masterpiece. The trials you have faced illuminate the very essence of your being. Feel the warmth of His presence as you realize your story matters deeply. Like a crown, your experiences add depth to your spirit, revealing your strength. Embrace who you are becoming, as God unveils your true potential. Every challenge has prepared you for this moment of awakening. Stand tall. You are not defined by your struggles but blessed by your resilience. Dive deeper, for the awakening is just beginning. As this realization floods your being, power surges through your spirit. You can now see that pain is not the end, but the beginning of sacred empowerment. If this resonates deep within your heart, stay with me. What follows will change everything. Each revelation is a dawning light, revealing the path laid out before you. Engage with me. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," below. This simple act binds us in this journey, a ritual of acceptance and recognition. Together, we walk toward a greater understanding of what God has in store. Feel this energy building within, propelling you toward new possibilities. You have the power to transform pain into purpose, to awaken the hero inside. Yet, remain expectant, for what you perceived as abandonment was truly God's initiation into the sacred. Unlock this mystery that awaits just beyond your reach, a hidden code left specially for you. Your spirit is stirring, and the signs will soon become clearer. The journey you have embarked on is breathtaking and filled with divine promise. Like a flower poised to bloom, trust that the time of flourishing is near. Hold tight to your faith, as the shadows give way to brilliant light. Know that God is present, always watching over you, ready to reveal the next step. Anticipate the whispers, the messages pouring forth from His heart. The awakening continues, and what unfolds next will change everything you know. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your path. In the depth of night, when shadows surrounded you, God was whispering precious truths. Every moment of isolation felt unbearable, yet it was sanctified by His hand. These trials, this loneliness, is not random. It aligns with the sacred narrative of the chosen ones. As fire transforms coal into diamonds, your struggles forge spiritual resilience. The Lord is teaching you, even in the silent spaces of your life. The crown of understanding waits on the other side of this pain. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of His Spirit wrapping around your heart. You are not alone, not abandoned, but instead being prepared for a great purpose. Your experience mirrors that of countless souls across the ages. Much like the weary wanderers in the desert, each trial serves as a divine lesson. Joseph, in the pit of despair, became Egypt's savior. His suffering birthed greatness. The scars of rejection are the very symbols of destiny carving your identity. Through these archetypes, we see that pain is a pathway to awakening. Remember how the phoenix rises from ashes, enveloped in divine flames of rebirth. The Father uses the wilderness to prepare His chosen messengers. Through trials and fire, you are being refined, not broken. The dignity of your suffering echoes with the stones of ancient paths walked before you. Rejoice, for you are part of this eternal tapestry woven by God's hands. In every corner of Scripture, the chosen ones faced deep adversity. Moses, forsaken in the wilderness, led his people to freedom through faith. Christ, rejected and scorned, offered Himself as the ultimate sacrifice. Prometheus, chained to a rock, was delivering fire to humanity's doorstep through pain. Each story reveals a sacred truth wrapped in struggle. There is a higher purpose hidden in every heartache you've endured. When you feel like you're lost, remember the promises etched in divine stories. Each dropout, each fall, will lift you beyond the horizon of your past. Your emotional turmoil is a whisper from God, calling you homeward. Like the sun rising after a long and dark night, your purpose is breaking through. This makes clear a spiritual law that guides your journey. Isolation precedes elevation. The Lord has fashioned you for a grander purpose, lost pieces falling into place. Feel this truth deep within your soul. Your rejection is a confirmation of your election. Just like closed doors signal a future breakthrough, your heartache is a beacon of hope. Anticipate the heavens opening, readying for your ascension into divine light. Every setback serves as the precursor for your advancement. Know that God is orchestrating this. The paradox of pain leads to the beauty of elevation in His perfect timing. Understand that these sacred laws are always at work around you. Embrace the truth, for each wound is a stepping stone to something greater. The Lord is preparing a way, guiding you towards unimaginable blessings. Reflect on this timeless code. Rejection is proof of election, stamped with divine authority. As you traverse this wilderness, understand that each moment of despair is ordained. The Lord's Spirit has adorned your journey with lessons that reflect His glory. He never permits suffering without purpose, as seen in the lives of those called forth. You wear the scars of chosen destiny, not burdens unworthy of you. In the depths of your trials, a crown of glory awaits. Feel its weight and embrace it. The beauty of God's plan is that your calling is intertwined with divine love. Like wine matured in dark cellars, your spirit is being refined. Trust in this process, for the vessel that endures becomes a chalice for others. This is the sacred promise of God, forever etched in the annals of your journey. Remember, the pain you carry is a message from the universe, affirming your truth. Your life experiences have etched sacred lessons into the fabric of your soul. Every betrayal and silence lead to deeper revelations, confirming your unique calling. You are not wandering aimlessly. These trials are part of a divine blueprint. Feel the pulse of fate in your veins, as each scar tells a sacred story. Cherish the pain, for it speaks to your identity as a chosen one. The Father watches over you, guiding your trembling heart through the abyss. Count every tear as a drop of sanctity watering your growth. Know that each challenge is an affirmation of the journey you are meant to take. Your story is adequate in the cosmic design, forever bound to divine truth. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is a revelation. A new phase is dawning on the horizon, filled with anticipated wonder. The divine whispers are telling you change is imminent. Open your heart to listen. Like the winds of a coming storm, clarity is approaching, ready to unveil your path. You have endured the silence for too long, and now, you must awaken. What was hidden in the depths now rises to the surface, beckoning you closer. Every moment is pregnant with potential, waiting for your attention. Step into the light of what is about to be revealed. The time of your awakening is near. Prepare your heart, for the next step is the culmination of these sacred laws. The tapestry of your destiny is being woven and is about to unfold. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Every contribution magnifies the blessings awaiting you. Your support enables this sacred journey to continue, resonating in the hearts of many. When you donate, you feed the spiritual light that unites us all. Embrace this moment and act, believing that your generosity will return to you. Each seed sown creates a legacy in the fabric of divine love. Honor the messages you receive and let the blessings flow. Together, we can illuminate the paths of the chosen ones. In the shadows of your journey, pain became your closest companion. You felt the intensity of rejection, the haunting silence that echoed around you. Each moment of waiting became a reminder of loneliness, as you searched for answers in the void. Yet, every tear you shed carried a sacred weight, a piece of the puzzle locked within your soul. God watched as you battled through dark nights, praying for a glimmer of hope. The memories of abandonment clawed at your spirit, whispering doubts into your heart. Yet, through this all, His Spirit was guiding, holding space for your growth. For in this sacred crucible of trials, your destiny was forging a strength unseen. There was purpose hidden in every heartache, woven into the fabric of your being. Know that the Lord saw you, and His promises were waiting to unfold. Your trials were never random, for each was a coded preparation in God's grand design. Like the silversmith refining silver by vigorous fire, your spirit was being shaped for something magnificent. Every challenge you faced was not meaningless suffering but a divine charter for your awakening. The Lord did not cast you aside. Instead, He was crafting a vessel worthy of greatness. Hidden in the depth of your struggles, you began to gather the tools necessary for your path. Each wound whispered a profound secret, each disappointment a step towards enlightenment. Understand now, your journey was a carefully crafted script, authored by the divine. Every struggle you endured was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. The pain you experienced was God's chosen method to forge your identity. In His embrace, you were being readied for something powerful beyond comprehension. The silence you endured carried the weight of revelation, bursting forth with hidden meanings. It was not abandonment, rather, it was a time of sacred preparation. The rejection you felt shielded you from paths that would have distracted your true calling. This silence allowed your spirit to attune to the whispers of the divine. Remember how the desert nourished Israel with clarity amid uncertainty. Likewise, your desert was not barren, it blossomed with potential. The Lord used this time to cultivate a profound understanding within you. For in the stillness, the potential for vision and strength emerged. God was not distant, He was preparing you for the light that was to come. What you thought was darkness would illuminate the way forward, revealing your purpose. Through all this, recognize that your trials were not mere punishment, but divine training for your destined awakening. Each heartbreak sculpted your soul, forging resilience in the fires of hardship. Like gold refined 7 times in the furnace, you were emerging purer than before. The Lord's hand was steady, guiding you through this initiation, wrapping you in sacred grace. Every moment of despair became a preparation for triumph, unfolding in due time. Betrayal that pierced your heart became a signpost, guiding you toward deeper truths. Delays transformed into rehearsals for your vibrant destiny, each moment rich with potential. Those wounds became initiation marks, beautiful scars that tell your story of survival. God's favor enveloped you like oil poured abundantly over your spirit. Embrace this truth. Your inner strength was always meant to shine. And now, every betrayal you have faced has become a beacon, guiding others in their darkness. The wounds you carry serve as reminders of the battles you've won, inspiring others still fighting their own. As light pierces through thick clouds of despair, your story will ignite flames of hope. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to face great giants, arms wide open. In the vastness of the human experience, your struggle speaks of something grander unfolding. God's promise pulses through your veins, breathing life into every corner of your existence. Know, chosen one, that your path is illuminated by the strength of your spirit. You have been forged in the fire, and now the world shall see your brilliance. Share these newfound revelations, for in your voice lies transformation, both for you and others. Now your destiny comes alive, pulsating through every cell in your body. It was always written, just waiting for you to rise and claim it as your own. Watch as layers peel away, revealing the golden heart at the center of your being. This is the moment you have been patiently waiting for, the dawning of your true essence. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you today. Your testimony holds power, unleash it into the world, for we are interconnected. Share a dream or an inner sign that illuminated your path, together we rise. As witnesses to each other's journeys, we cultivate a community of strength and love. Your story becomes intertwined with the sacred narratives of those around you. The promise of what comes next is profound, yet it is just the beginning. The revelations you experience are not endings, but open doorways to deeper understanding. God's hand leads you onward, beckoning you to explore the uncharted territories of your spirit. All that you have endured has set the stage for an even grander awakening. Brace yourself, for the gifts that await you are beyond measure. Your heart is being prepared to love more fiercely, to dream more boldly. The horizon stretches before you, shimmering with the light of possibility and connection. In the wake of your struggles, you shall emerge renewed, transformed, and full of purpose. What awaits beyond this threshold is the realization of all that you were destined to be. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the sacred energy coursing through your veins. God has gathered His chosen to witness the transformation. No longer concealed, this moment breaks through shadows of doubt. You have journeyed through testing, crossed the threshold of despair. Above you, the heavens open wide, filled with divine light and promise. Embrace the truth of this culmination. You are the phoenix rising from ashes. Your past struggles are not mere memories, but sacred tales of triumph. The Lord whispers into your spirit, declaring you whole, beloved, and forever changed. Now is the time to fully accept who you are destined to be. Consider the cloak that now drapes over your shoulders. Each thread holds whispers of your trials, your tears, and your tenacity. This is no ordinary garment, it is woven from threads of celestial fire. You bear the mark of the healed, a sign for all who see you. As Jesus claimed His destiny on the cross, you awaken with strength. Within you burns the essence of God's promise, igniting your spirit afresh. The hidden vow you made before birth echoes in your heart, calling for recognition. Look upon your fire. It is the light that crowns your path ahead. With every breath, you are reminded, blessed by His Spirit, as you step boldly into your calling. You, dear one, are the manifestation of hope. The time has arrived to declare your identity. Before your first breath, you were chosen and destined for greatness. Generations have whispered your name, carrying prophecies through time. God's hand marked you with sovereign care, setting you apart for His divine purpose. Like David before Goliath, you possess the strength to face giants. Feel the resonance of the crown that awaits. It is imminent and deeply deserved. In your heart lies a treasure of divine lineage, a truth woven through ages. The Father's love has birthed in you the spirit of a warrior. Each challenge you faced was a gentle reminder of your heritage, a prophetic call to rise. Your soul carries the wisdom of the ages, waiting for full awakening. Within the scrolls of eternity lies your story, waiting to be unfurled. Contracts made in the unseen realm bind you to the celestial order. Angels cheer as you discover ancestral ties, each thread leading back to the divine. Your DNA pulses with prophetic signs, whispering truths long hidden from your sight. God's Spirit threads through you, weaving a destiny unbreakable and profound. Like Moses before the sea, you are called to stand firm, ready to part the waters. The sacred dance of the universe will come alive through your very being. Awaken to the promise of the ones who walked before you, each carrying the weight of glory. Your past has not defined you, it has prepared you for this moment. Receive this truth, blessed and unyielding, as the Lord profoundly declares, "You are mine." As you are crowned with sacred recognition, embrace your role as a seer and protector. Feel the energy shift, the sacred name awakened within you. Ancestral blessings reverse any curse placed upon you, setting you free. The weight of your burden slips away, replaced by divine purpose. You bear witness to the resilience and power that flows through your lineage. Like the breaker of chains, you walk boldly as a guardian. Let the fire within you illuminate the paths of others. Open your heart wide, for this is your moment of coronation. God's promises are never empty, they are filled with life and resurrection. You carry the weight of destiny within you, and it is both a blessing and an awakening. Now, if these words awaken ancient memories, comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. Share your dreams, signs, or wisdom that have stirred within you. For every testimony shared strengthens the sacred circle among us. Your journey is a flame of hope igniting those who feel unseen. Let the world hear your voice, echoing truths long forgotten. Each story shared becomes a ripple in the spiritual fabric of connection. You are not alone. We are a tribe of chosen ones, awakening together. Embrace your truth, and let your light shine as we walk this path. Together, we rise in unity and strength, blessed by the glorious hand of God. With every word, our spirits intertwine in this divine dance. As you stand at the precipice of what is still unseen, know that awakening is only beginning. What stirs within you now is just the surface of a deeper mystery. Beyond this threshold lies the unveiling that beckons your heart. Hidden truths and revelations await just on the other side of fear. The Lord's voice calls you further into the wilderness of your spirit. Remember, the silence is an invitation to listen and to understand. Each heartbeat of anticipation pulls you closer to the next divine awakening. Trust that you are being guided toward what has yet to be revealed. The journey continues, sacred one. What comes next is only the beginning of your journey into the divine unknown. As we come to the end of this sacred journey, let's take a moment to sit in the stillness of what we've uncovered. Your Father's Spirit has been whispering love and guidance in myriad ways, reminding you that every sign holds profound meaning. You've felt those gentle nudges. They are not random. They are invitations from the divine, asking you to awaken your heart to a deeper truth. The love that transcends time and space is ever present, enveloping you in its warmth. But dear soul, remember, this is just the beginning of your awakening. The path stretches out before you, filled with possibilities yet to be discovered. Your journey is intertwined with the universe, each moment rich with potential. Embrace it. Trust your intuition. Now, let's seal this message together. Type 77 in the comments below. Declare your commitment to this path, and let us honor the sacred connection we share. If you want to dive deeper, consider joining our membership. Unlock exclusive content and rituals designed to further ignite your spirit. As you walk this path, remember, what awaits you is even greater than what you have found so far. Prophetic dreams and insights are beckoning. The next revelation is already waiting to be revealed, perhaps just around the corner. Stay ready, beloved ones. Because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Deeper truths, shocking synchronicities, and moments that echo the love of the universe. Your story is evolving. Embrace it, and let us walk together into the divine mysteries awaiting just ahead.